Good evening, everybody. How are you doing today? It's a rainy afternoon here in Trinidad, and I just got home. I went for a haircut, so I want to big up the barber from Headhunters, all the way in Picton Road in Sandy Gandhi. And apparently, when you get the hair, you take a haircut by this gentleman, this barber, you just end up with something. So I get some green fig from the gentleman, from the barber. So I'm promoting something here. He said that if you come and take a haircut by him, you will get one green fig. One. Alright? So if you have 4 people, you carry 4, you will get 4. You could get a pot. So once again, big up Anna Natai from Headhunters, all the way in Sandy Gandhi, Picton Road in Sandy Gandhi. Right? So we're going to make some use of this green fig. We're going to make some fig to carry this evening. And while I was walking with the fig, another partner saw me and said, "Dale, what are you going to make?" So I tell him I'm going to make some fig to carry. He said, "Oh boy, best thing to put with that is some saltfish." So I just washed out some of the saltfish, some of the extra salt from it, and we have it soaking here. So I'm going to add this to the fig to carry. And I'm going to get a wonderful pot for the evening. What do you think? Let me get cracking, right? Yeah, man. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to peel this fig and put him on some water on this side here. So this is the peeling process. Cut the both ends, put some markings along the banana, which will make it easier to peel. Like this. Alright. And then you simply just take this piece off like that. Simply just pull it off like that, gentle, because sometimes you could tend to destroy the fruit inside. So earlier this evening when I brought home the bananas, the green bananas, Sarah was asking her mommy what we're going to have for dinner. So her mommy said, Christy said, fig to carry. She said, "Mommy, where you carrying the fig? Don't carry the fig now, now we go eat it." I said, "Alright, Sarah, we go eat it." So in Trinidad here we call it fig to carry, but it's actually curried green banana, right? So it's an easy process to peel. Mark along the sides, right around, and then remove the peeling. Alright guys, so after peeling up your fig, you cut it up like this, so you will be able to curry it and get some chunky pieces, right? And you put it in some water when you're done do all the processing, because it have a tendency to get darker in color, so the water to slow down that for you and keep it nice. Alright, so these are my ingredients here of my onion, my grated garlic, I have my curry powder and some water, some seasoning, and my 2 main ingredients, saltfish and green potato. Green fig. Alright, so I have a pot hot in here. Let me get cracking with something here. Let me start to put this in here because I start to get hungry now, right? So a little bit of oil, not much. Usual. Wait a little 5-10 minutes for that to get up to temperature. And we're going in. The pot was hot already, so the oil shouldn't take long to hot again. So I have a process. I don't use all the onion that I cut up. I just leave back some. Just before throwing the curry, let's put the rest. So let's see. It should be, yeah. Good, this is heated stuff here. So that, and I keep the rest to go in afterwards, right? When it's just about to throw the curry powder, then let's see. So we let it soften up a little bit as normal. We're going in with everything else after. Not 3 minutes time. Alright, so we are about to throw in curry paste Just before that, I threw in the rest of this garlic and onion and all these other spices. Then we go in with our curry. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, throw it out. Right. And let's turn up a little bit here now. Right, so in some cases, when this curry cooks properly, you could put in the saltfish and let it cook up a little bit, but I wouldn't do that. I threw in both of them together, the fish and the curry together, the saltfish together in the curry. So we're leaving this here to cook up a little bit. Alright guys, so let me get moving here. Our curry has cooked down, separated from the oil, so you can see. Right. So what I'm gonna do now is throw in this saltfish. Right. Throw in here in. Like this. Right. And I'm going in with the green fish one time. It took a while to take everything out of the water. And then you see where the fish going, right? Right, and mix it up a little bit. Now this will have no water and things like this, so you know what happening, we have to put in the water one time to boil. Right, so we're just turning it up a little bit, let it get a little loose up in here. Everything come together. And we're going to add a little bit of water to start it cooking. And Sada does say to throw it all around the pot, but I used to throw it in the pot. Now this is not all the water, right? This is just some of the water. So to start, because I don't want to, when it's done cool already, but I don't want to overdo it. So this now, when I bring this to boil, and I'm going to add some water on this side here to add a little more water to it. Yeah? That's how we're doing it. Ingredients, again, is some seasoning now. This is to enhance. Once it starts to boil, I will be adding salt to taste. Taste it first because it has the saltfish in there. And some of my special, wonderful, magical seasoning. Get a little of that one. If you see it, you're lucky. Right, so here we bring in the start boil. Right, because the fish had to cook, saltfish had to cook. They don't like water, so we had to tempt it with water. Yeah, so we bring in this boil before we add any more salt or anything, right? Guys, let me see what's going on here. Right, so we boil it. I'm going to add some water in it now. This water was hot enough. So that slice to make sure the fish gets soft. Alright. We have it there. We'll continue to boil. Now I'm going to add, I will taste the salt content. Obviously it's going to be watery at this point, right? So I'm going to just taste it, average it, and I will know if I have to add any salt here, and then add 2 salts in it, and that's it. Let this cook down after. And guys, the only thing to go with this pig to curry is Sada roti. Let me say this roti. If it does well, it's crispy full. Chini before. If it's well, you know, I did something correct. There we go. it's starting to happen with it. Giving some resistance. Alright, something happening. Something happening. Alright, we're doing this there already, so that's probably as much as we will get to. Alright, pass the test. Alright guys, let me see what's going on here. So let's test the fig. Right, cutting very soft. Good, so we know the fig cooked. Right, so what we're gonna do is taste the salt. Right, going up. So for me now, I'm not going to add any salt in it. I'm just going to add a little bit of this, not much of this again, a little bit. And that should be it. Right, and I'm going to turn up this. Right, and within a minute time, this is completed. So your fig curry is completed. Yeah, and then after this is fig curry and roti down in the belly. Alright guys, moment of truth. Fig curry, kuchla, Sada roti, and a glass of mobi. Yeah, you see. Well, obviously, you know, I cook it, so I will say it tasting good. But if you know about it, do it. If you don't know about it, try it. If you like it. Let me see, let me go down in this thing here. Some salt. This is something my mother used to make. Plenty food when we were small. And when we were small, we didn't like it. But you know, as I get older, you tend to gravitate towards things. So this is one of it I gravitate towards. Try with the kuchila now. Shamid, that saltfish I recommend, it hit the spot there. I'm going with a little bit of kuchila now, guys. We score big time here. Big time we score. I like it. We cook it. I like it. Try it. You ever like it? Alright, so I hope all you enjoyed this video. I will not finish having dinner. Right? While I having dinner, I will try to read a book. So I hope you all like this video. Do like and subscribe. Until next time, try it. Never like it.